All right, gang, we're getting ready to take another side trip. I need to make one of these, but a lot bigger. Hang tight. Well, I need a 5-inch, two 5-inch by 3/4 pieces of metal. Now, I think this rolls in before I can get that other 3/4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take 3/4 out of this side of it too. I'll use that somewhere. The waste, always do. Comes in handy. All right, now, this is the part where I'm gonna have to freehand this little spike part. I need to measure from here to here to make that symmetrical. I could probably guess at it, but might guess wrong. So, let's see what we got. What is that? Looks like it comes in there about an 1/8 inch. Here, about an 1/8 inch. All right. See if we can do this. I don't know which one of those I like better. They're not symmetrical. That might be too rounded. Anyway, I'm gonna play with it. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna shape this, and we'll bring that down to a point. Well, there's one, guys. One of our nails, I need one just like this, and I'm gonna have to make a long one to get the, I'm gonna do that right proportion so the cross comes out right, but it's all good. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see. I'm gonna mark that out. I'm just gonna trace that out and remove the line that I'm putting on there, and I should have an exact replica of what I just made. Well, gang, I got to having so much fun, I forgot to pick the camera up. I got all the nails cut out, and got the longer one here. Got them cut out, and I took a flat disc and ground them out. I'm gonna get a tack weld under here, flip it over and get one under here. That way you don't see too much of the spot welds or whatever. We'll get that done, and I'll bring the camera back in if I remember. There you have it, guys. There is our cross. I've got another thing to do to it before I'm calling it done. Actually, cut a few things. I want to get this wrapped with some copper, decorated a little bit, and I entertain the idea of doing copper bands here on these ends. Don't know. Let's get this wrapped and see what we think about it. All right, guys, I got me some 14-2 home wire, house electrical wire, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just about thinking that that's going to look pretty cool. I believe so. I need to tighten up all my bends and everything. But yeah, that's looking about like what I want. I'm going to cut this off, try to tuck that in with this other wire, and we'll solder it on the back, see how she looks. Let's see if I can get this sissy bar off here, guys. And two different size bolts there. Let me get 7/16. We'll get this upper off. Well, okay, I couldn't really get any video for you guys on laying this thing out. Basically what happened, it was just get all the primer off of it to where I can weld, and I want to weld it because I looked it over and I could not do it and put screws in it and make it look good. I hate seeing screws, so what I'm going to do, the plan is get this thing tacked on and secured, see if I need anything at the bottom, any kind of support. I don't want to put anything else on here. I want it to look like that. That's the goal. But it may be a little floppy. I may have to add some support. Just going to tack it on there. This stuff, it's hard to film because it's just, you're wrestling something on a workbench that's too small. And it doesn't always work out real good. Anyway, I'm going to get this side tacked on. Then I'm gonna clamp this side off, get it tacked on, and we'll look it over. There she is. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I had to weld this on here. Guys, I didn't want to see the screws. It's good and stiff. I don't have to put any reinforcement back in here for the lower end of that nail. But I like it. It's a good thing. Jesus loves ragamuffins and bikers, because that's what this garage is all about. This is going to say Jesus all day long. Hope you guys enjoyed the little trip here. I know it was a short one compared to our normal videos, but yeah, it's just a little special project. There it is. Later.